Most cities do not engage in the level of work that was completed recently until they hit rock bottom. We're nowhere near a rock bottom, but we never want to approach a rock bottom.
That's City Manager John Regan at Monday's St. Augustine Commission meeting. They discussed the recent sociable city assessment and how to balance the social, economic, and safety issues of downtown nightlife with quality of life for residents. Regan visited a larger Florida city that he compares to St. Augustine and noticed improvements.
Miami Beach really is very much like St. Augustine in the compression with residents and businesses. But in their case, they have clubs that go till 5 in the morning and tons of traffic and noise. And they went through a heavy pushback, and I was amazed at how different South Beach was, much more quiet, controlled.
He and Mayor Nancy Sykes-Klein are taking into consideration some of the changes they saw there.
They just passed a regulation, no package sales after 8 p.m.
And then also gave you a message when you were inbound on the causeways, no honking, because they had a lot of problems with people honking and playing loud music through cars. Noise ordinance strictly enforced. They also had done a road reconfiguration on Ocean Drive. No traffic on 3 blocks of a 15-block area.
Commissioner Jim Springfield wants to get going on improvements, but not without involvement and input from downtown businesses.
I think if we could make a good list of the things that we want to do and start getting some of these things knocked off the list, so we can start seeing some progress right away. And I really think we need to actively pursue the bars and restaurants to have input.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. The date is set for the 9th annual St. Jude Miracle on the Bayfront fundraising gala.
Local author and photojournalist Tammy Harrow says the event is April 5th at the White Room in St. Augustine, which is donating the event space.
This year, the band we're having is called the Life Atlantic, and they're a fantastic band. They'll be playing on the rooftop. Our guests will enjoy a pre-event cocktail hour. There's a fabulous dinner, live and silent auctions, and dancing under the stars.
The proceeds go to help St. Jude Children's Research Hospital care for childhood cancer patients.
I think if you've read anything about St. Jude, you know that no families ever receive a bill. Some of them are there for months or years while their children go through treatment. Medical expenses are the number one cause of bankruptcy in the U.S. They cover like transportation. They just pay for everything.
Here's where to get tickets.
Go to stjude.org/Miracle on the Bayfront. We also have a Facebook page. The ticket prices are $200 a piece. Most people sponsor tables, and the sponsorship starts at $2,500, and that will get you 8 tickets, so you get a full table.
If you can't attend but want to support St. Jude, donations are accepted. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Rich Petschke.
A new program provides support, life, and skills training for people who are incarcerated and places them in jobs that offer a sustainable quality of life upon release. Liz Ryan spoke to Sergeant Clark and Lieutenant Melton from the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office about it.
So our idea of the reentry center and with Operation New Hope is to go ahead and bring the classes into the jail where they finish up all the necessary classes prior to them going to get a job with Operation New Hope.
The program helps inmates find work, but it's so much more than that.
Transportation, housing, medical care, substance abuse treatment if they require it, the complete wraparound service. So it is definitely a big piece of our reduction in recidivism.
Not all inmates are the right fit for Operation New Hope, so the Sheriff's Department provides alternatives.
We have our reunification program, we have a training rescue mission. We can try to get them a job specifically through us. We do these things to fit everybody that may not fit into the category of Operation New Hope.
When the inmates are released, their connection with Operation New Hope remains.
And these individuals, once they get out, we still do follow-ups with them. Me and Lieutenant Melton, we've gone out to jobs and where these individuals have gotten jobs that we've helped provide for them. But we try to humanize it once we get out and do the follow-up, and we go out there and say, hey, John, you're doing great. We appreciate you doing what you're doing, and you're doing great. And it really reassures them that, we do care about it. If they have problems, they fall off the wagon or anything like that, they've got my card. I say, give me a call before you end up back in jail. Give me a call and let me see what I can do. And I'll reach out to my resources or to other employers or business partners and try to hook them back up even before they get back in trouble or do something desperate and reoffend.
And that benefits all of us.
We can set them on the right path as they get out. There's less of a chance for them coming back. It's a win-win for all of us.
For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
The weekend is here and there's plenty of family fun to be had in St. Johns County. This is Stacy with Fun for Augie Kids.
This weekend, bring your 2 to 9-year-olds interested in soccer to the Soccer Shots Free Fun Day. Held at various parks around town, this is a perfect way for your child to try out soccer before joining a team. Support local artists and crafters at this weekend's St. Augustine Beach Arts and Craft Fair. There will be stained glass, jewelry, photography, arts, and much more. Tomorrow, be sure to join the fun at the School of the 16th Century. This event is designed to tell the public everything they wanted to know about the 16th century, including how to fire a crossbow, cooking, and many other skills. For more on these events and others, please visit us on our website at fun4augiekids.com. Have a great weekend.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's local morning news. I'm Rich Carroll.